Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie. This channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances, using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. Hope you're all doing well. Today is just a kind of recap on the goals that I set at the beginning of the year for 2024, my financial goals, and to see kind of where we're at. If there's anything that I can kind of tick off and say I've done it, or anything I need to maybe put some more focus into, and yeah, just kind of remind myself and kind of a refresher of where we are, how we're progressing, and what we need to do to go forward to make sure we hit these goals. So let's start at the top. So the £6,000 emergency fund, so this was set to start the 6k challenge, not to complete it, because that is just not going to be possible unless I put absolutely every single penny I have into it, which was not the kind of intention when I wrote this down. It was a get it started, and yeah, we are getting it started. It is going really well. So if you watch my cash stuffing videos, I do it every week. It is the 6k challenge from Budget with theyre. So you have 6 dice, so it's all these 6 orange ones. And you give them a roll, and then you save the amount that you roll, and then you take it off this absolutely massive poster, and eventually there'll be £6,000. So I budget £36 every single week. It goes into my budget, and I do £36 just because that is the maximum amount that could be rolled. If I rolled 6 sixes, 36, that could go in there. So let's see where we're at with the Save 6k as of kind of like the end of March, beginning of April. It might be able to kind of work out then how long it might take me to do it now that we're a quarter of the way into the year. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, £11 in coins, 250 in the bank, 260, 70, 85, 95, 305, 10, 15, 25, 35, £346. So that's kind of where we're at for like a quarter of the year, 346. So I'll just bring the calculator, just see if we can get a rough idea as to how much we'll be at by the end of the year, if it kind of continues like this. So 346 times by 4. So if we keep going the rate we're going, I'll have £1,384 by the end of the year, which is a really, really good amount. So if I do 6,000 divided by 1,384, that means I'm on track to complete this in 4.3 years. So yeah, I know it's going to be a long one. It's going to take me a long time to kind of get this done. But yeah, I'm happy with how it's progressing. I did just kind of maybe want to write down where we're at as of now. I think I'll do it off camera. So I'll just kind of make a tally of, oh no, I'll just do it here. So March 6k is at 346. I think it's 346. So yeah, that's where we're at with that, which is fine. Really good. I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm not bored of it yet. So we'll see how we go by the end of the year. Okay, so the next goal is to save £1,400 for Crete by July 2024. That's not when we're going, but that's when the balance is due on the holiday. So let's have a check and see what we're doing with that. So I'm using the Cinderella Cash Challenge from Grounded Budgets. It saves £650 in total if you do the Fairy Godmother bonus. So I'm going to do this one twice, so that's £1,300. And then Let's Get Packing from Little Moon Budgets, which is another 100, so that'll be the 14. So we're at March at the moment, and I'm really close to getting this done the first time. So there's 500 and 20, 40, 60, 80, £620 saved so far in total. So 620 So I've got 780 to go. Let's put Crete. So yeah, 780 to go, and we've got April's payday, May, June and July. So I am budgeting £200 a month. So yeah, I am basically just on track with that. So yeah, that's cool. If I can, and maybe I will try and ramp this one up a little bit. Maybe some of the challenges that I complete with like leftover money that go in here, this binder, could be used to top this up to get it rallied up a little bit quicker. Just because I am cutting it fine. I think I will be cutting it quite fine there. So the next goal is to hit 1k subscribers on YouTube, which we have done. That has been and gone, and that has been amazing. Thank you ever so much to those of you who subscribe and follow me on this journey. I'm just so grateful for all of your support, and yeah, we've done a 1k giveaway and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, absolutely amazing. So happy with that. So the next goal is a £500 bank buffer / rocket fund. So I haven't started that yet. I think I had kind of originally intended the beginning of the year that in this binder, perhaps this challenge or this challenge would go towards that, but yeah, it's not happened, and I've retired this challenge. I say retired, I've kind of emptied it. I will do it again at some point. And then this challenge, my goals have slightly changed. With this money, I decided I want to be a fitness instructor, so I need the qualifications behind me to do that. So yeah, I'm going to pop it into some self-development, and yeah, so that is kind of a new goal that we've added. So I'll just kind of pop that in there. ETM qualification. So let's put that new goal. So yeah, not something we've started yet. Ideally I would like to do that at some point, but I think doing it all in one big challenge like that leaves me a bit kind of open to rearrange the money and pop it somewhere else when something else kind of crops up. I think it might be something I'll have to do kind of gradually. I have got a little bit of a buffer going on at the moment with my Vinted sales. I am just kind of popping that money into the work expenses buffer and a normal kind of buffer in my bank for myself anyway, which has been going really well so far for me. But I would like it to be a bit bigger, just because then if something like a last minute trip, a last minute gig, something like that arises, I've got that money there, so I can say yeah to it. That makes sense? Yeah. So yeah, maybe smaller challenges building up to that kind of amount is where we need to kind of go with that. Okay, so next goal was to close my credit cards. Now, you know, I am now debt free. I do not have anything on any credit cards. I have no loans. My car loan is paid off. So close my credit cards. I haven't done it yet, to be honest. I've forgotten. So I do need to close them. There's nothing on them, but they do need to be closed. I can fill out a form online to do it, but I've just not done it yet. I've got no excuse other than like I forgot. So when I had a quick look at this earlier, I was like, oh no, I should have done this. You'll be shouting at me. But yeah, so I've not done it yet. So that is something I really do need to do. Pay off the car loan, that is completed. That is all settled, which is brilliant. Such a relief. So yeah, that is good. Start to pay into my lifetime ISA. Now, I opened a lifetime ISA originally to purchase our first home, but you can also keep them open and use them for retirement later in life. So you pop your money into that account. The government tops it up by 25%. Yes, it is 25%. up to the value of £1,000 in any kind of tax year. So if you put in 4k one year, they'll top up £1,000. You can't put in any more than that because they won't top it up. The caveat is if you want to take that money out before you get to retirement age, you will be charged for it. You will lose some of your money. Unless there's circumstances around like being really poorly, things like that. So yeah, my idea being I wanted to start paying like a little bit into the lifetime ISA to just get that free money from the government, basically. Just have a little extra pot at the end of the working life time, like just to give me a little boost. So yeah, always kind of thinking about retirement and things like that. So haven't started that yet. That is going to be something I'll consider maybe towards the second half of the year, see how the first half goes. And then, yeah, this one, no Etsy spends, no challenges. Yeah, that has not gone to plan at all. So I think I lasted maybe 2 months. So yeah, we can just put a big red line straight through this one. Because as much as I would like to say that I didn't make any Etsy spends, that would be a big fat lie. And the truth is, there are so many creators out there who are making the most incredible products, and they're just irresistible, basically. So I do think I have cut down, which is great. But yeah, I didn't complete a full no spend on Etsy year, which is kind of what I set out to do at the beginning of the year. And to be quite honest, I don't think I would have got through it, because I think I'd used up all my challenges, to be fair. But yeah, I've now got loads more, so I think I'm good. But yeah, there's just too many beautiful creations out there. Like, you're just so talented, so can't help myself. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with my 2024 goals. So there's just a couple maybe other ones I just want to chuck in there, just for fun, basically. So I am trying to save towards to go to Turkey in June. So I will just kind of pop Turkey on there if I can get it done. If I can't, I can't. It's fine, doesn't matter. And then I would like a winter holiday fund. These are all holiday based. I have struggled this winter, right, particularly with my mental health. I don't really talk about it much on here. Cash stuffing is my happy place. I switch off, I just get in the zone, and yeah, this is like my happy place. So I don't really talk about it, but I've really struggled this winter, to the point of being signed off work. So I think I just need to prepare myself for next year, because I think maybe I've got SAD or something. I don't know. That's seasonal affective disorder. I've not been diagnosed or anything like that. You know what the NHS is like. So yeah, I'm thinking a holiday in like January, February time, something to look forward to imminently, at the beginning of the new year, and when like Christmas is done and like I get like the come down and all that kind of stuff from the hype of Christmas and New Year and that time off with family and all that kind of stuff, and then it goes like quiet and cold and you hibernate, and there are things about that season that I do enjoy, but generally I struggle, which is hard for me to say, like, but yeah, so I'm thinking a winter holiday somewhere like the Canary Islands or something like that in January, February, would be a really good idea, just to have something to look forward to and boost my morale and stuff in that kind of time where I do normally find it hard. So yeah, a winter holiday fund. So yeah, those are where my goals are for 2024, and that's kind of what I'm looking at working on towards the rest of the year. So I will do another kind of catch up at the next quarter, which will be what, April, May, June, end of June, something like that, beginning of July, and see where we've gone. This one, I've got to get this one done like really soon, because I've got no excuses on that one. So yeah, and hopefully I would have this one done by then as well, and I will be actually working on that qualification, maybe even have it done. I don't know, that might be a bit of a push actually, but yeah. So yeah, were there any other goals that maybe you have considered changing from the beginning of the year to now? Has anything changed for you? Let me know what your goals were, and if you've had to make any amendments, or what you have succeeded in so far this year. Let me know how you are progressing on your goals. I'll be really interested to see and hear about your journey so far in 2024 and your finances. So yeah, that is kind of everything for me from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, then yeah, pop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.